All right, so here he is, Justin Gaethje, the lightweight contender. Many fancy him a future UFC champion, but it's just been amazing to watch this guy seamlessly transition to the UFC. One headlining spot after the next. More bonuses than UFC fights. This might be the most exciting fighter in the world today.
He is the most exciting fighter in the world. He's a guy that when you put him at the top of the marquee, people show up. People want to watch Justin Gaethje compete because you know you're almost watching we go to these videos on YouTube and all these other things because we want to see action. Don't worry about that. Get on your PlayStation, choose Justin Gaethje as your character, and it's going to be fun. In real life, in video games, Justin Gaethje is one straight highlight.
Yeah, you want bulletproof matchmaking, just throw Justin Gaethje in the main event against anybody and he'll take care of the rest. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts, and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Chарльz Oliveyra.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Ready?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this guy.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Oliveira. A little single collar tie there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that... Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Oliveira. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Massive knee to the body land.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Get fatigued in the process, I would think. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Gaethje goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oливейра. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Takedown defense holds up. Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Round one winding down here. Round two winding down. Why, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, here we go now, round two. Charles "Du Bronx" Oливeyra versus Justin "the Highlight" Gaethje. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Gaethje. And they separate. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this... Whoa!
Oh, back.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oливeyra. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
So you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Nice job striking here by Charles Oливейра. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. All right, single collar tie now.
Back to the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
75 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oливeyra. And in terms of the efficiency, landing with 57% accuracy against Justin Гэйтжи.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Tags him with the left. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, good defense here to stay.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. Look at the force behind that leg.
Oh, that punch will count, landed flush. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Connects with a right. Gaethje's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, big elbow. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oh! Oh! He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
He has him hurt.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the takedowns, the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because, oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting it as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh!
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oliveira's got the full mount. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he landed the right hand there. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gaethje. Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round, so the fight... And there it is!
He's done, he's done! What a fight!
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Charles Oливейра!
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion tonight.
For a long time, we talked about 155 as the toughest division in the entire UFC. Tonight, he showed why he is the champion, he's been the champion, and he will stay the UFC lightweight champion.